Okay, so another high probability trade identified in the live trading room, trading ES, 9:17 a.m. on August 6, 2014. We're already with a profit here, looking to get to 1910.75 on a rally. This is right after market opening, people, so if this trade turns right back around, I'll be out of this quick. And then we're just about there. Money flows are clear. Remain long. 1 minute action. Tight. Sit. Right there. 1910. Out of the trade. 1910 out of the trade. Now, if I get a follow through to the upside again, above this level, I may consider getting back in. Longer term players, you're clear to remain long. And prices are turning right back around after I'm out. In and out, in and out. And that's how fast we have to be on market opening, people. That's how it has to be. So already being out of this trade, picked up a gain of 3/4 of a point in and out, as you saw real quick. Happy to have it. And prices are now trading back down after the blow off to the upside, because the overall market bias is strong to the downside, as identified by this methodology on a daily basis. So real quick here, trading long minimum 0.75, as you saw me trade in and trade out, times $50 for every full point move is a $37.50 gain per contract, times my minimum trading into resistance is $750 gain on top of the winning trade this morning that we picked up a lot of points all the way back in here and out here. Once again, that trade was in at 1907 flat, at 621 and out at 1904. 25 right here as prices found the floor and strong volume and traded up for 275 gain, 137.50 gain per contract, times 30 contracts traded, in this case short because the bias is to the downside, for a gain of 4,125. That's 4,125 US to me. I'm going to cut the tape. Once again, for more information on this live trading room or the executive mentorship program that exists, our highest level of training within the Inside Technician's roof, you can contact us through the Contact Us form at theinsidetechnician.com, and you'll be contacted back within 24 hours. Thank you. So now with the second leg getting in at 1911, right here, managing the trade to the upside, 1913 in sight, looking for an end goal target of 1914 and 25. The range of this bar is strong. It's going to be closed out in 3 minutes. This could be close to what we can achieve in a short period of time. Holding it. 1175 for 3/4. 1175. Here we go, 1225. There you go. 11. You might want to take that off. Take that off, yep. And take that off. Okay. So, whew, fast moving, fast moving. Money flow indicators are still clear to be long. Long-term players are still okay unless you get below this area by another tick. So there'll be a half a point below the preferred entry. In at 1911 and out at 1911 and 75 for another 3/4 of a point, right? And looking for another in, and here we are. One more tick. Long-term holders, you're okay. You're good. One more move. Come on. Show me the strength. Longer-term holders, you're good. Okay, here we go. 19, 12, and 50. 12.25. I'm good. I'm in 12.25. Looking to get to 14.25. $14.25. There you go. Gotta wait for the new 15-minute bar to open and give us a clue on the relative open as compared to the close. Trading yes, near contract month, September 2014. Okay, money flows off on the new bar. Chicken money flow marginally off. MFI remains clear to be long. Additional volume coming in here. Looking to support these prices. And continue to move to the upside on a new 15-minute bar. That's it. Back out for a 1/4 point loss. 5, 6, 7. Two 3/4 point trades brought in 1.5 times $50 every 4-point move. What's a $75 contract gain times 20 on the minimum? It's a total of $1,500. $1,500 added on to the 4,125. $56.25 to me. Some of the most difficult trading that exists, people, as you know, is market opening. We have successfully done that this morning. Let this serve as one more representation of how, when, and where a true high probability trading opportunity exists. You can get in and out, in and out, in and out, and continue to ride these to the upside. Now, longer-term holders, you are still good, and you can continue to hold that position to the upside. There was never any need to get out of this. Back in again shortly. And looking for the 14.25, looking for the 16. Here you have it. Once again, back in, looking for prices to get to 1914.25. And now we have it 14.25 for a quick 1.25. Looking at 1916 for a possibility. Volume increases. Money flow indicators are clear to be long. Stay. We're good. 1914.25 after in at 1913. 49. Strong volume here now. Price is continuing to trade to the upside. Yes, your contract month being traded. September 2014. Price continuing to trade to the upside now, people. Looking for the 916 target after getting back in at 1913 at 949, as you saw. $19.15.25 MTM, 19.15. Volume still increasing, moving. Okay, I'm out. 1914.25. 1914.25 at 951. That's another point and a quarter to me. 20 contracts. Now, this is an advanced form of trading, people. I don't expect that most of you can replicate this because this is 20 years of trading in real time. But what I do expect is that anytime we have a major call for an in and then an out, and the correction happens and we get back through, and I say that long-term holders, you're clear to remain. Okay, you are. In this case, long-term holders, I think that can be it for now. We have resistance that's been reached. Don't give any more back. Get out and look for the reason on the change of the volatility later. Most traders may be waiting for this trend line violation to the downside right here in this case. Which are very close to and in play with right now. So this is a clear indication that prices may continue to trade to the downside. It's one thing to take the trade. It's another thing to manage it, especially to a price profit target, and get a violation like that after a blow off to the upside, 1, 2, 3 bars. It's pretty clear that might be it. And then at this point, you're really dealing with an unknown. And if it becomes an unknown and it doesn't reach an objective conclusion, it's time to get out and book the profit and be glad you got it. How many people got any of those trades? Can I get a raise of hands? Ann. Who else? Anybody else? Raise of hands. Herman, James Johnson, Jeff Lawrence. Jeff, can I get you on mic for a minute? Can you raise your hand? If I can get you on mic for a minute. Okay. Good morning, Jeff. You're unmuted. Okay, maybe there's a raise of hands for the trade. Prices are stable now at 1913. And would you like to see a few words about what you identified with, what you saw in this live trading room this morning? If that's okay, raise your hand. Okay. Ann, you're unmuted. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Well, I think we're doing pretty good. What do you think?
I think we're doing well. I really appreciate the commentary. I thank you so much for explaining it. As I got stopped out break even on that trade that we first took. I got out because I got in late, but then when it went straight back up and I heard you say and I heard you get in, then I got in and I got 2 points out of that move.
Well, there you go.
And I really appreciate it. I know how hard it must be to talk through it, and I can't tell you how much it's appreciated.
You're welcome.
I would not have been able to do it without that, especially at the opening. I get too scared.
I appreciate what you've had to say. I really do. And I thank you for giving us the opportunity to hear what you've had to say, because most people, You know, they find it really hard to believe that a singular trader could possibly do this.
Well, I would have if I hadn't found you. It would have been, if I hadn't found this room, I would have been quite skeptical. But I would have definitely been proven wrong as of now, and I'm benefiting from it in knowledge and in profits. So my thanks goes to you.
Okay, well, you're very welcome. We're glad to have you. And thanks for signing on and share some time with us, talk a little bit to us, and we'll see you on the next trade, okay?
Okay.
Thank you again. What a great woman, Ann Long, former teacher turned trader. And so this is the kind of trading that it doesn't come along every day. But when it does, and it's right, and it meets the parameters, this is the kind of trading that we do based on this methodology. It's very selective, and we honor that because we know that our greatest positional advantage as a real profitable trader is patience and waiting for these trades to come to us and taking the best of them. Now, once again, for more information on this live trading room, you can just contact us through the website at theinsidetechnician.com, and any interest in the executive mentorship program to learn how to do this as an independent professional, you can do the same. Just contact us through the contact form at theinsidetechnician.com, and you will be responded to within 24 hours. We'll see you on the next profitable trade.